This was, have you ever been to an old house? Right? This is how it always looked like, isn't it, right? You look at the photos of properties that we do.
Area that is growing, that is going to make you benefit from your investment, then it doesn't.
And this will be a good flip as well. It will fetch a lot of money.
I had learned through training that it doesn't really matter where the property is as long as you have.
I think it's 4 because we're going to squeeze another ensuite in the room above us, right? And that's a bingo.
Employment will never really bring that fulfillment. Even if the more they tell you they are giving you some little increase, there is a way they are taking that little increase from you. So your life seems.
So what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of the
for the remaining part of our lives.
Absolutely.
To go for holiday, to do lots of stuff, but you need money to do all those things.
Absolutely.
So you need to find a way of.
That's you there, bro. Thank you. Festus.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey guys, welcome to my video. In this video, I'm going to share with you how one of my investors just bought a property in one of the most amazing places called Bridgend. It's growing. It's one of the most capital appreciation areas as well. And today, I'm here to talk about the property and what vision are we going to be doing in this property, but also how we can get the value of the property increase so that we can recycle some of our money. So I'm today here talking about all of that and with my investor, Festus. Hello, Festus. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Good. How was the journey?
It was smooth, though a long one, but it was smooth. Yes.
I see you brought your crew, right?
I brought my son.
Who's the gentleman? Caleb, right?
Caleb.
And then
my
the
wife.
Queen.
Beatrice.
Best friends. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
So why Bridgend?
Yeah, I think because I was working with Rahim, and when a property became available on auction, I had learned through training that it doesn't really matter where the property is as long as you have the necessary support to be able to invest in an area that is growing, that is going to make you benefit from your investment. Then it doesn't matter what part of the country it is as long as it fits the criteria for making that investment.
Absolutely, because we've got something we call the golden rules, right? And this property is bang in the middle. Literally, I don't know, it's junction 33, I think it is.
Yeah.
Literally is there.
Yeah.
And the city center is on that side, and the hospital is somewhere around here, right?
It's just up
The
here.
hospital is there.
Just about 5 minutes walk.
5 minutes. I'm gonna come to the hospital as well.
You don't need even to drive. You just walk this road and you are there.
And what I've also learned, it's like a quiet area, this is.
Yeah.
Right? It's a very quiet area. You've got bungalows around there, many have got retirees, people have done really well for themselves.
Yeah.
And on the other side also, it looks like they're all semi-detached houses and all of that. It looks like a quiet area.
Yeah.
But I see you bring your family. Normally,
Yeah.
people are scared. I don't want my family to get involved at the moment until where it is. So what's the reason bringing this crew?
I mean, from the very first time when I decided that I wanted to invest in property, I let them know that that's what I was going to do. So I thought it's important to be with them from the beginning all the way as we start and as we move on up to the higher levels in investment. Yes.
I love that because property is not a one-man game.
Yeah.
Sometimes very hard to persuade your wife as well or your husband to get on board with like, wow, I've never done it. It's a bit expensive or it's a bit, I don't know what's going to happen and all that. So it's good to see family. So it is going to be an exciting journey. You're going to love it. I'm telling you how it's got lots of how do I say it, challenges, but also obstacles that we can overcome and get it sorted. And the thing is, we've done the hardest obstacle to buy the property going through the Bridgend loan, right? That is chaotic and so hard, but we've got the property now. So we're going to walk in now, talk about the property, see what we can do with it, because at the end of the day, we want our money to work a lot harder for us, and so that we can squeeze that lemon a lot more, so we can get that juice to move on to the next one. So walk us through your property. Let's go in. Okay. It doesn't sound hollow, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so fine then. Look at that crack there, right? I suspect this lintel may have gone slightly, right? If not, they're just gonna tack that in.
Yeah.
We paint and decorate it nicely.
Yeah.
That way then we save a bit of money instead of doing the whole thing again.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many parking you can get here? 1, 2, we can get at least 2 parking or 3 parking, no?
Yeah.
A car won't fit in here, no?
If it's a small one, a small car could.
So we at least got 3 parking. I'm thinking HMO here, right? Because they asked for that.
Yeah.
And there's also free parking on the road, right?
Yeah.
Good, okay. Let's go inside and then we can walk at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah? Open your palace.
Needs stripping off, I think. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Right.
this bit that
Yeah, this is the gas meter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the gas meter.
Yeah.
Okay. Festus, have you ever been to an old house? Right? This is how it always look like, isn't it, right? You look at the photos of properties that we do, you'll be like, whoa, this is literally crazy.
Yeah.
So in here, basically, this side here,
Yeah.
we're just gonna rip out all the wallpapers. You see that is going out already.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back, take all these wallpapers out, you know. Gonna do damp proof course to make sure there's no, the
Yeah.
black thing that you see there.
Yeah.
Protect it nicely, and obviously then we're going to do a laminate flooring in here as well. So that key is very important. We keep that key. That is the gas meter, electric meter key. So that, yes, now we need to keep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This wallpaper will need to come off.
Yeah.
And probably replastering the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, Festus, basically is that we're going to take the laminate flooring out.
Yeah.
Take the skirting boards. This is what we call skirting board.
Yeah.
Take all the wallpapers out, including the D-door rail.
Yeah.
Take everything out.
Yeah.
Basically, we go not back to bricks, but expose the walls
Yeah.
so that if there's any hidden crack, we
Yeah.
can sort it out.
Yeah.
Okay. What we could do central heating wise
Yeah.
is that we're gonna see if we can flush the system,
Yeah.
right? And we can then flush the system and see if the pipes are working fine, we keep. If not, we upgrade the central heating.
Okay.
But the electric, we definitely got to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure it's all working fine, especially if we are gonna change the use. If we're not gonna change the use, we might just check what needs to be sorted out. We sort it out to save costs, because I know we're very tight with the finances, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, ceiling also. This is we're gonna skim the whole ceiling, right? They're gonna take this attic, they call it. I can't remember how they call it, but this basically we're gonna skim all this. All this we're gonna remove as well. We're gonna remove that bit. That coving is gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna remove the coving. We want to modernize it,
Yeah.
right? Because when they walk into the property, when they feel like, wow, this is like brand new house, and that's what brings the value, basically. Yeah. Okay. This they had a chimney breast here, so obviously these are coals. It's from the chimney breast, so we're gonna block this.
Yeah.
Subject to what we're gonna do in the property, after we view it, we're gonna come up with a decision.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do HMOs, we might remove these two chimneys,
Yeah.
right? And then we'll do a supporting beam to support it. If we are gonna use one of the bedrooms here as a room, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you were to think of having a bedroom here.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But
Then
what I
I-
want us to do is to
Yeah.
go through the whole house first,
Yeah.
and then we can then come up with an idea. Because I always thinking about, because I remember in the plan
Yeah.
of what we were doing, and then we got the beautiful kitchen in here, right?
yeah, this one is I think to me need a lot of
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rid of the kitchen. So what we could do actually, we can salvage it,
Yeah.
see if anybody's interested in buying it, which is not lots of people will do. But then this need to go, Mom. So arcade. Oh, and we got this. Again, we're gonna rip out everything here. You see here, this wall, they've already taken out the wallpapers.
If you go upstairs, this is an extension.
Okay, we look at it. I think it's an extension.
And I was wondering whether you could extend further.
You got the massive garden, huh?
Yeah, all the way up to the other end.
Yeah, we're gonna get there in a minute. So I'm just working my head on what we could do with it, right? The door looks good to me.
Yeah.
The window looks good to me.
Yeah.
Big savings there as well. Ah, thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Let's see if that opens. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And then obviously you got the beautiful back room. Well, in mish. Right, and you got the boiler here. They fit in the boiler here nicely. Again, all this is going,
Yeah.
right? The bathroom is going, the sink is going, the tap we can salvage, right? We can keep the sink tap, and even that sink we could keep.
Yeah.
But the bathtub is going. The toilet here is also going, right? Because it looks old.
Yeah.
Okay, again, they've taken the wallpapers out. Here is just a skim.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm aware, the window looks fine as well in here. Okay, windows looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, and obviously you got the boiler here. This boiler, I think we got to upgrade it because this looks like an old boiler. So basically this boiler here, come on, so that when Festus is watching, he knows.
Yeah.
This boiler here, this is an old Bexy boiler. We got to upgrade it to a better boiler. The tiles are here. We're gonna change the tiles. Laminate flooring is also going. We've got a roof up here.
Yeah, this is the roof to this extension because the actual house
Stops here, right?
The initial
I think
house
it
ended
stops
there.
here. That looks like an extension. That
Yes, yeah.
looks like an extension.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Well, again,
yeah,
you know, they've got the slabs in,
Yeah.
right? Which is a bonus for us. In most
Yeah.
cases, when we build the houses, this is the one that we look at.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be a massive jungle.
yeah,
After but here we've got the slabs.
Yeah.
It's all about tidying it up.
Yeah.
The broken slabs, we take them up.
Yeah.
We realign them nicely, make
Yeah.
it really nice and tidy,
yeah,
right? We can either put chip stones,
yeah,
or we can then put slabs all the way there.
Yeah.
We can leave it as a nice garden.
yeah,
But if we're gonna do HMO, then we want it to be a less maintained garden, so we don't have to be doing it all the time.
Yeah.
We're just gonna level everything up, give it slabs,
yeah,
no more like every couple of months coming to maintain it,
yeah,
right? But if it's a family, then we can just leave it for them to, because they'll look after it.
yeah.
Okay. This is big.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can
beginning
see
to be
the-
happy that we bought it.
Yeah, you can see that this bit here is,
Yeah,
is a-
yeah, it is an extension. Yeah, you're right. It's an extension.
Yeah,
But I'm just excited about the garden.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, the garden is big. I think it's one of the biggest, no?
yeah,
Because look, there one stops here.
yeah,
That one stops there.
yeah,
Yeah. This is beautiful, man. And this would be a good flip as well.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm not sure if you know what flip is. He knows, right?
yeah.
Flip.
It's
Like-
when you have done it
When you done it
to
sell,
good standard, then you
Sell it.
sell it and yeah,
it will fetch a lot of money. If we're keeping it as normal HMO, we might not need to do all that.
yeah,
And if we're renting it, we might not need to do that, right? But because I cannot see lots of cracks apart from the front, is it?
yeah,
You just need a nice painting decoration similar to what they do there,
yeah,
and then job done. We just need to make sure that all these here, right, is all done nicely, right? And we'll ask the architect if needed, if we can push it down here.
Mm.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Because it gives us then space, isn't it? Yeah. Then we're going to open this up here,
yeah,
right? We're going to create a door here.
yeah,
Yeah? A door comes in here then that will lead you to there. Yes, and then we divide this into two. We need a bit of space. We divide this into two here. There becomes a bedroom, and here also becomes a bedroom. And then you got these circulations here to take into the kitchen dining area. Boom.
okay.
That gives us two bedrooms.
And this bedroom here, would they argue that it doesn't have a window or something if you create a
Good point. I forgot that window part. But this side can be a bedroom.
Yeah,
What
that's
we could actually do, subject to planning,
yeah,
right? We can have this as a bedroom.
yeah,
We open this off,
yeah,
kitchen dining area,
yeah.
and then see if we can have another bedroom somewhere around here going that way.
Yeah, another bedroom here because there's a
Yes,
window
because of the window there. We have a window there.
there.
This will be a door. You see, it's even going, right?
Yeah,
Put a door here.
yeah,
This room, keep this door.
yeah,
And then moving into this door then,
yeah,
this then here, all of these
yeah,
becomes a bedroom.
yeah,
We're gonna block this up. No, hold on, because we need access to there, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a circulation. Yes? Circulation that will lead you to the back of the room there,
yeah,
right? We might nick a bit of space because, okay, actually, this is gonna be the wall here.
yeah,
So the door is gonna be there. We're gonna create a circulation
yeah,
that will lead you. This then becomes the hallway,
yeah,
right? Because here, there's gonna be a wall here, right? This then and that becomes the same,
yeah,
right? And then we're gonna create a door here that will lead you to here and then to here. And then the kitchen then, this is big enough that to become a kitchen dining area.
okay.
Yeah, that's what we could do. So we can still have two bedrooms down here. The bathroom, each room would be an ensuite room,
Okay,
subject to seeing upstairs.
okay,
If not,
Yeah.
we can make this bathroom smaller
okay,
because we don't need a bathtub if you're doing a HMO.
yeah,
You only need a shower,
shower, yeah,
right? You put a shower in the toilet, make it smaller in here.
Yeah.
Then we can keep this then. This then still becomes
yeah,
we would take this wall out, we put a chimney, we put a steel beam going across.
yeah.
This then here becomes the kitchen dining area.
But this is like a supporting wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna put a beam across
Yeah.
to support the upper half.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see upstairs down anyways in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, we're gonna rip out all the wallpapers.
Yeah.
This window also looks good,
Yeah.
right? And then up here then,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tiny up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
You see, like this is,
Yeah, this is
they
a
were
box
calling
room.
it a nursery room or something.
No, this is too small to be a bedroom.
Yeah.
158 by 210. This one here is fine. This can be a bedroom.
Yeah.
We can just get rid of this wardrobes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is taking lots of chunk. It's a massive chunk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again, wallpaper is going out.
Yeah.
Radiator is going. Again, all that's going to be upgraded nicely. The rooms up here are a bit small. This one also is small. We're not going to have en-suites because the rooms are too small for en-suite.
Yeah.
So what we could do, if you're going to do it as a HMO, we're just going to use that shower and the bathroom downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, that then is compliant, but we won't have ensuite. Maybe the only room that will be ensuite is the one downstairs. So whatever the inches is, if we got to move this wall, we can move it slightly to fit at least one person. You understand what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So that then we have this as a bedroom as well, not like a box room that you can't do anything with. Right?
Can they look at moving the like this space here? Can they do anything with it to move, or will it impact on the structure?
No, the only trouble is you can't move it because of the stairs.
Yeah.
Right? You know, the stairs are almost, this is supporting the stairs and this is the head height. If you move it forward, you lose the head height.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't be compliant.
Yeah.
Mohammed, give me a second, yeah? Right? So that's what we're gonna do basically. See if we can extend this room slightly.
Yeah.
If we got to take the chimney breast out, we take the chimney breast out, make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's what we could do. And then we keep this as a shower as it is, right? Again, here, we can salvage this, we can salvage that sink, and then even the shower cubicle, we can keep it, right? They just need to take all this thing out, all this cladding, got to go out, scheme, decorate it nicely, make it really nice and tidy.
Is there a way they can change this so that you have, instead of
No, this will change all that. We will have the socket somewhere here or here. Yeah, because these are just old things, right? We'll have the socket somewhere here or there. Yeah. So what do you think then?
Yes.
not to contemplate?
Yeah. So you are saying HMO would be it would be a bit tricky, or what I say?
It's not tricky,
Yeah.
right? The only thing is
Yeah.
there won't be ensuite rooms.
Yeah.
They will use this toilet
Yeah.
and they have a toilet downstairs, which is compliant. You only need 1.5,
Yeah.
right? But here we've got 2,
Yeah.
right? If that room can be extended slightly to get that minimum 6 square foot,
Yeah.
or sorry, yeah, it is 6 square foot, then we're compliant. And that means we've got 3 bedrooms downstairs and 2 downstairs. That gives us 5 bedrooms.
Would we have 3 bedroom?
We want to do 2 bedroom downstairs, if you remember.
Yeah. And then.
Yeah, or worst case, 1 bedroom, which is the front room.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing about Wales,
Yeah.
right, if you want to do 4 bedrooms or 5 bedrooms,
Yeah.
we got to apply for planning for it.
Okay.
And then they go through it, and then they kind of grant us, and then we do it as a HMO then. That means we have changed the use,
Yeah.
right? So, but if we don't want to do that, we can literally just do it as it is,
Yeah.
renovate it nicely, rent it to a family, and you will still rent it for big money because it's a big property, looking at the garden and what we got downstairs. But ideally, there's a demand for HMO, and it can be, if there's a chance for it to be accepted, I'd rather do HMO.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking, because we are close to the hospital here.
Yeah, you got more chances of renting it
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. There may be stuff that you would want to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, to get in. So.
So should we go for HMO then?
Yeah, it's how much is going to take to get to that.
So it's going to cost us a bit of money to do it, but the good news is
Yeah.
we're going to salvage most of the stuff here, like the central heating we can salvage, make sure they don't redo the whole thing. They can drain the whole system. Anywhere there's a leak, any problem, they sort it out. The electric, exact the same thing. So that saves us about £10,000. Minimum £6,000-7,000 it saved us. right? So that means then all they need to do here basically really is to restructure downstairs. And then this stairway, that wall can be moved in slightly to nick a bit of space, right? And then job done. It's not a massive, huge renovation here,
Yeah.
right? So
Will we be carpeting the stairs?
yeah, of course, yes. And then we do all the floors, laminate flooring and all that. We do with that.
Yeah.
I think let's try HMO.
Okay.
You know?
You do like 2 en-suites and then 1 decent shed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But here also,
Yeah.
I'm thinking if you remove the chimney, we might be able to nick a bit of space.
But what's the cost of removing the chimney?
It'll be part of the build work.
Okay.
I don't separate it because separate it costs a lot.
Yeah.
Just say I need a chimney gone, I need all that.
Yeah.
They put it all in one price,
Okay.
right? So that's what they can do. So they're gonna remove this chimney, remove that one there to get a bit of space. But even if we squeeze an ensuite this way, we can squeeze an ensuite this way because it's close to the bathroom, going this way, ensuite here.
I'm thinking if you had it as an insert, I think that would be
Ideal, yes, you can get people pay more as well. If it's an ensuite, they pay more, right? So if here is big enough, yes, to have an ensuite going this way, and knowing that we're gonna take that off, we may be able to squeeze a small ensuite in here. That way, then we have this as an ensuite, we have the ground floors as an ensuite.
Wouldn't it be easier we do? I'm just thinking the other one might be easier and then just.
No, it'll be easier here because that's where the bathroom is,
Oh yeah.
right? You just connect it to that bit there. Otherwise, I would have done it this way. Yeah, but because the bathroom is there, unless if it's not in big enough, because when you do renovation, always think about cost, right? That's what I'm thinking. If it's here, just to join it that side. If it's here, I know it's not a lot, but trust me, right? It increases a bit of your budget. You understand what I mean, right? So this could be an ensuite. Let's just say 2 ensuite then.
Yeah.
To play it safe, yes? That's what it is basically. Otherwise, it would just be a waste of space.
Yeah.
So we got to find a way to move it, if possible. Yes?
Hello.
Oh, job is up here.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Alright? Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? So, yeah.
So like a study room.
No, we don't want it to be. We want it to be a room, right? So, Muhammad, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Good. Do you know what size this room is gonna be? Fingers crossed now, right? It gotta be minimum of 6 or 6.5
Is it 3 meters, 2.5 meters?
meter square.
Square.
Yeah. Can I borrow that phone, please? Yeah. See, it got to be minimum of
Yeah,
6.
single rooms. But yeah, it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, gonna be 6.
No.
So what we could do that one, just say it's gonna be it's gonna be a study room, as he said, right?
Got this study.
But for like HMO, then obviously then it's not gonna be good for us.
Yeah.
So what that means basically, we've got 2 rooms upstairs, and somehow we got to have another 2 rooms downstairs. So, Muhammad, what I'm thinking, yes, I want to have 2 bedrooms down here.
Down here.
Yes. Okay. So we're thinking about this here becomes a bedroom here, right? That's the door there. And then somehow here, we create another room here, right? We're going to create a doorway this way,
Hallway.
right? Hallway with another door somewhere here to lead into here. Because here is going to be a bedroom. This wall is going to be here. We're going to knock that down. Sorry, put a door there. And then this then here becomes a bedroom.
Okay.
Am I making sense?
Door stay here.
Yeah, this door for that bay. And then we're going to do a little circulation here.
Yeah.
Right.
Hallway.
Hallway kind of. Door for here. And then door.
Door for the kitchen and door for the
No,
room.
this then become a bedroom.
Oh, bedroom.
This because there's a window here, right?
Yeah.
A window there, right? This becomes a bedroom, right?
Yeah.
And then this becomes part of this bit here.
Okay.
Okay?
Is that in a bedroom?
That's one option, right?
Yeah.
That's one option. Alternatively, this here, we just leave it as a bedroom. This then becomes an ensuite. Then here,
Yeah.
right? That then becomes an ensuite. And then this bit here then becomes a nice kitchen dining area.
Yeah. Because I think it'd be easy to have.
Yeah. The only thing we're gonna do here then, we'll make sure then this person that stays here, we have something where the wall is already solid anyway.
Yeah. The only
we go.
problem, so
Window is that side.
it would be.
No, we got the windows here already.
So
Yeah,
if
we've got the
you
window here.
create that bedroom there.
Another bedroom there.
So
It's the easiest option.
what are the toilet facilities for that person then?
They will use upstairs. Oh, we can do an ensuite here. Enough room to do ensuite.
Okay.
Yes. So actually, this would be the cheapest option.
Yeah.
We keep that there as it is,
Yeah.
as a bedroom,
Yeah.
right? This here
Yeah.
becomes a kitchen dining area.
Yeah.
This bedroom here, the two bedrooms sandwich the kitchen dining area.
You've already got the
Yes, we already got everything there. Yes, I think that'll be that. Then gives us four bedrooms. This then becomes a huge bedroom. This also becomes a big bedroom, and you got the two upstairs, 4. This then we're gonna charge 1.5 the rent because it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got a nice bathroom in here. Then we're gonna upgrade this boiler because it looks old. Yes, we get rid of the boiler, right? And then we got the boiler there. Okay, pardon? This one here and the one above it. It's just it's gonna be 4. Because upstairs is gonna be an ensuite,
Okay, yeah.
right? Plus that one there, that takes it to 2, and this one 3. Well, it's 3. Plus that one there 4.
For sure.
Yeah, because it's gonna be 4, right?
But it's getting 4 rooms.
2 rooms upstairs
Yeah.
and 2 rooms downstairs. So yeah, it is 4.
For sure.
No, 3 showers, right? 1, 2, 3. It is 3.
Showers.
Yeah, 3 showers.
Where would be the other one be, the other shower?
We already have one upstairs.
Yeah.
Like this.
And then there is one here.
That's the second.
Yes.
So where is the third one?
The third one is gonna be in that bedroom. There's gonna be an ensuite room. I think it's 4 because we're gonna squeeze another ensuite in the room above us, right?
Yeah, good thing.
So if that, then all the rooms gonna have their own toilet then. And that's it. Bingo. Upstairs we'll use the other bedroom. The other bedroom they use that toilet, and then this one they uses its own toilet. This one got theirs, and now got them boom 4 ensuites. Oh, sorry for interrupting this video. I just wanted to draw your attention to a guide I've just created. This guide is for you if you're looking to start and scale in property investment and you've got questions that you want to ask in order to start your property investment. This guide is the ultimate guide to start and scale in property investment journey. I talk about the different type of investment strategies. I also discuss the 11 ways you can raise finance to make any property no money down deals and the type of properties to buy in order to generate a serious return in your investment. And I'm giving this book away for completely free of charge, no string attached, nothing, absolutely free. Click the link on the description of this video to get your free guide now. We've only got a limited number of these copies available as well, so click the link to get your guide now. Let's get back to our video. Book number 4. This book will blow your mind away. This book is absolutely, literally, when I read this book, right, chipstone it nicely.
To this block walk.
That
And
block
then
work,
get walk.
but that block you can leave, but we just need the fence.
Yeah.
You see the feather wedge fence. We need to go all the way to the end and this way,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
And this one can be noisy and
And this one also, you're gonna cut this back, right? Shave it off nicely. This then is like our fence,
just
right? To protect it, just to save a bit of cost. We shave it nicely, but you make sure the fence goes all the way like an L shape, all the way to whatever we need to do from that side there, right? But the landscape we need to do really, really nice, okay? Because we don't want to be coming here back again doing this, okay? Repoint this nicely. If they lose, we sit it nicely, repoint it nicely, and do all that. And then for the back here, then right, we can restock this nicely because the render looks okay. We paint it, right? The paint whole external. We paint it all. We have something like black underneath here, right? And you see these little things here. All these cracks here, right? We fill it, we repoint it, refill it nicely. Get all these little cracks, we repoint all that. Making sure, again, the front garden here, same thing. We take all this out, right? You see, you've already got chipstones here.
Yeah.
Do it really, really nice. Clean it nicely, chop this off, right? Making sure it's all open, nice and tidy. You see this box here, right? It's just to replace the box to a new one, right? Skim the ceiling.
Came out plaster or new plaster.
No new plaster, but you just skim on top of it. Yeah, you don't take plaster.
Is It has to be like 5 ball book because there's no we need double ball.
Yeah, so if we have to, then you're not gonna take this out because it's just more job for you. You just whack another one on top of it. You find where the joist is, and then you just close. Yes, and then joy. Don't forget to take out the covings. The covings are all gonna go. This will be a study room for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a study room. Insulate the roof, very important.
Insulation.
Yeah, the insulation. When we're upgrading the electrics, right?
Yeah, I was just asking. I was saying maybe you just work out the costings for both the options, and then at least that would be a guide as to which way to go depending on his pocket.
Your pockets. Your pockets. Okay, so yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I can't wait to see the end of it because I think it's gonna be absolutely amazing, beautiful house in about a couple of months or so, subject to whether we're doing HMO or not. But it's a good location, prime location. You know, the M4 is not far away from you. It's about a mile.
And the hospital is just
The
here.
hospital is just by there. So
Yeah.
so yeah, there is a massive potential.
What is the cost of renting a property here?
Good question. I don't know top of my head, you know, but I don't think you rent this property for less than 1,200, you know, per month. I don't think so. Why did you do property investment? Why did you decide to get into property?
Yeah, because I've been an employee for over 30 years. And I think it was, I'm retiring actually soon, in a few months' time.
Few months time.
Yes. And I was just thinking, it is all these years, it's just been really difficult because when you retire, of course, your income is going to be very limited. And all the years that I've been working, still I can't really show anything for it. So I thought, if I go into property and scale it up, I could get passive income because as you grow older, your strength reduces. So you physically, even if you wanted to work as many shifts as you want, you physically wouldn't be able to do that.
True.
But if you leverage on a strategy that can work for you even when you are sleeping, then that, I think, to me is I thought that would be a sensible thing to do.
I love that because obviously with them property, obviously when you buy it, you do it up like what we're talking about here. You add value, hopefully get most of your money or all of it out. And then you eventually rent it out. Then you got steady income coming every single month. So what do you do for a living again, if I may?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse, okay. Is there a trigger? Because you said you've been working for 30 years. So what was the trigger that literally makes you want to start into property now? Because 30 years is a very long time, right?
Yeah, I've been looking at various things for quite a long time because I think for me, I discovered quite a while ago that employment will never really bring that fulfillment. Even if the more they tell you they are giving you some little increase, there is a way they are taking that little increase from you. So your life seems to just stay the same over the years. And I was just really getting fed up with it. But then you can't help it. You have to work to pay bills, to do that and all that. And I just thought I needed to get into something that will allow me to have some freedom. And especially now, I think we need to be free for the remaining part of our lives.
Absolutely.
To go for holiday, to do lots of stuff, but you need money to do all those things.
Absolutely.
So you need to find a way of getting some income.
So basically, you're absolutely right because obviously, if you're working, when your job stops, your money stops. You got a pension. For me, I think pension is a scam. Honestly,
it is.
You know, you can't be working for 30 years only to make about £2,000 a month after you've retired. So for me,
it is not even 2,000 a month.
Exactly. Look at
It
that.
is much less than that.
You know, for me, it is a scam. You know, because if you got a property, you got multiple of these before you retire or by the time you retire, it's way more than your pension basically, and this is forever. Every couple of months you can remortgage. Every couple of years you can remortgage, pull a bit of equity. Either you buy another one or you use it for your expenses. So for me, that is a no-brainer. So, but then why me?
I had looked at some other people who are dealing with property, but I just couldn't connect with them. But when I watched you, because I saw you on some videos, then I booked the event to attend the training. You know, first of all, we were attending online, and then I attended the 3-day event at Heathrow. And then that was the what really solidified what I was thinking about.
So basically, it's a connection, right? So
Yeah.
you feel like you have connected to me. That's what lots of people, because they just want to learn why. But it is a very good. So what advice do you have for nurses, doctors, or busy professionals that are out there thinking, oh, I'm so busy, I can't do property? What advice do you have for those people?
Yeah, they should think of the alternative, because if you don't feel fed up with what you're doing, then probably you will not think of looking for an alternative. Because I have been there and done it, because I've been doing nursing for the last 36 years.
Wow, bless you.
That's a long time. I did 14 years in Kenya. I've done 20, it's going to about 22 here in the UK. So that's a very long time. And if you want to carry on doing that, you should be aware also that as you grow older, your strength is diminishing. If you are doing shift after shift, you physically will not be able to keep doing that. At some point, you'll have to stop. Then when you stop, what next? Then if you think about that, that is what triggers you to feel like there must be a better alternative. I've never done this before. And you can read and have all the theories there are, but then you need somebody who has done it successfully to be able to show you how it is done successfully.
True.
And that's why I decided to come
Fantastic.
with
Fantastic.
Rahim.
I love that, because it is all about what you just said. You walking through the path you've already walked. So basically, age doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah.
So also feedback is that, what are the 3 things that you think makes my program or my mentorship stand out? What are the 3 things that you think is one of the things that really has helped move the needle? Top 3.
You are very honest in your communication with the people that are following you, the mentees and the people you are training. And you are down to earth person, because
Thank you.
you would be at the level where you have reached in your development. You could be sitting in some ivory tower somewhere and not be in this place like this, to deal with people, because people who rise up tend to isolate themselves from the other people, and they can give you instructions from a distance. But you have been a person that is willing to ring, to text, and to communicate person to person with the people you are mentoring. And that is what, to me, is quite impressive.
Thank you.
About you. Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Making me feel a bit emotional now, that.
Yeah.
But so all I'm saying is, basically, as I said, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to work with you, because for me, the joy I get is helping someone buy a property.
Yeah.
When I told you we got to come here, right? So Rahim, I said I'm gonna make myself available, and also good to see your wife and your son coming around as well, which is really a good thing. We're gonna leave a key in the key safe.
Yeah.
Do you have a spare key safe? Do you have a spare key?
Yeah.
Fine, leave that spare key safe there. Sorry, spare key there. We'll get the builders, I'll give you their numbers, book them in. Now we know what we want to do. We get the drawings done. Whilst we're waiting for planning, we then get the other builders in to come in then and do the quotations for us.